Alright, so here we got the eufy security smart lock s230 that I'm going to be replacing my old ultra lock pro, I believe is the name of it. But we're going to unbox this, see what's inside, and then take the old one down and see how it turns out. But let's go. Alright, so right here you can see we just got the typical packaging. There's some paperwork inside here, nothing major. Right here is the outside unit. And this thing right here is very premium looking, premium feeling. Very heavy, as you can see right here. I mean, it's heavy. And this is the inside part. So this is the one that goes on the inside where you can manually lock it or unlock it. It holds the batteries right here. Actually, it's not even batteries, it's a battery pack, come to find out. Then we got some keys, and we got some like the hardware, the screws in order to do the installation. This is for the door, actually the door frame. This is the cylinder, and this is the battery. I actually forgot that this uses a battery pack, but that's what it uses. And right here we're gonna see this is the Ultra. I've had this for 3 or 4 years, quite a while, and it's worked pretty good for me. I can't lie, but me switching, trying to go everything one manufacturer, just doing everything the same, it's kind of just the way it's worked out. So right here you can see we're just gonna go ahead and remove the old ultra lock. It's pretty simple. I mean, these things they're not difficult to install or remove. They all pretty much come with the same parts, it seems like. So here's the new cylinder, so we're gonna go ahead and slap that in. And it was a tight fit, more a tight fit than the old one, the ultra lock, but it did squeeze in there. And so let's go ahead and tighten up these 2 screws right here. No big deal. So let's slide in the front part. Now this installation was pretty easy, honestly, except for one thing, and I'll get to that here in a second. So so here's the long screws that's going to connect the back plate to that front part. So right here, just like my other eufy smart lock, you kind of got to line this up, and you kind of peek in there, you kind of feel around, whatever. It's actually not that difficult. Now the one thing about this is that you need to make sure before you really tighten these that you turn that lock in and out to make sure it's free, because if those aren't lined up very well, it won't work right. So right here we're just going to connect the connector, the electrical connector. No big deal. You kind of feed that stuff in there. The slack, it has these 3 little teeny screws similar to my other eufy smart lock. Just zip those down. So there's actually 2 at the top and there's 1 at the bottom, and that also does have a rubber little plunger right there. This is it right here, just to cover up that hole. Like I said, similar to my other eufy smart lock, so I guess that's cool. That's good. So let's pop in the battery and see what happens.
Welcome to eufy Security. Please download the eufy Security app.
Alright, so we're going to get ready to go through the setup. Now right here, you're going to hit My Device Plus. You're going to go to Smart Lock. Click that at the top. Click Smart Lock. Then you're going to choose your address, or write a new one. Then you're going to scan the door lock right here. Then you're going to press this button, and you're going to hear a beep. And it's going to start searching to connect. And it's also going to ask for your credentials. So you're going to type that in. Then it's going to search again. Alright, so searching. Once it finds it, you're going to name it. So I just clicked front door on mine. And then hit next. Then right here, it asks you, if you see it says, please close the door and lock it. So then basically you can calibrate it. So you got to close it and lock it. Right, so we're going to go ahead and close it. I just cycled it right there. Now it's going through the process of calibrating.
Calibration
complete. There it is. So now we're going to go through and we're going to set the fingerprint.
Start fingerprint setup.
Now I did forget to do the passcode or record it, but that's pretty simple too. You just go through the process right here of setting the fingerprint. If you don't put your fingerprint, if you don't move it around, it doesn't like it. So you got to make sure to move your finger around And so I mean, I've used this already a few times, you know, and I haven't had any issues with the fingerprint. So now we're gonna make sure the door is locked. We're gonna test the key. Now this eufy smart lock actually does turn that cylinder. My other one didn't, but key works perfect. And I mean, basically that's it. Easy installation. You know, I mean, seems premium. So far it's worked really good. I'm gonna make an update video here pretty soon for both of these. I mean, this is my front door. It doesn't use a lot, but you know, it does get used. You know, the fingerprint's working pretty good. I am gonna test the passcode right here just to make sure, and it does work, no problem. So, but anyways, I mean, that's it. You know, if you want to, if I mean, like I said, I have the cameras, whatever. I like having one manufacturer, so this makes it easy. But that's the installation, everybody. See you next time. Peace.